Major League Baseball on next. Starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan.
Shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split fingers his best pitch. Good fast. 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know swings and misses on the splitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start.
Is swung on and driven out to leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Gurriel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first from Rogers Center. It's into the box now. Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And that's the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in, number 13. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning, 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
Taken in by Gregorius. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. One left. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. In there at the knees, strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 2 hits in 7 tries. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. What a flip for one. On to first, a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the leading off the inning. Justin Smoke as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Two and 1 to count. Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
I got 3-1.
Rendell Grichuk waits on deck. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off, got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch. So sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Teoscar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Smoke aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And this will be fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Batting it, the catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Reese McGuire. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of ahead in the count now.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some more. Teoscar Hernandez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Defensively for the Blue Jays.
So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved out and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half. Now in the box, number 13, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball out to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. As we begin the top of the fourth.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Torres was sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 44.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swing and a line drive. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
20, Derek
Digging
Fisher.
in, Derek Fisher. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
A great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Into the box number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Hard ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Down the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Well, first basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came off the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got into right field.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
MLB Network's Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today. Toward the line in right. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Left center, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Giro, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Eovaldi, the former Yankee, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's ball 4. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 9.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Polanco, the runner at third. Cruz at second. Rosario at first. 2 out in the inning.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The second
big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. To his right, Sano. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are tough with the time they hold the glove. You've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and one to Jason Castro. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting up. The center fielder.
Standing in, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Count still at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouled.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Twins are set down 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hard hit ball to second, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Pitch out, nothing doing. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll get back in standing. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The shortstop.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip. Cruz. Short, hit hard. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Miguel Sano. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 3. Line towards center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Mookie Betts, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Behind 0-2 now. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton ranging back, still going back. Ball game! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
The final line score for this.